Today's topic is related to the actuarial study policy/support, also known as Actuarial Development Program, provided by companies. There is a lot of confusion about this amongst freshers. Now, there cannot be any blanket study policy as different companies have different policies. But all companies hiring actuaries, for actuarial work, provide study support. That is kind of universal practice now, though the degree of support may vary. These supports are given in two phases. 1. Reimbursements of material costs, only if you pass and not if you fail. 2. Salary increments or bonus. Reimbursements means first you have to pay money from your own pocket and then the company will pay for these, provided you pass. There are few companies which may reimburse even if you fail, but those are very rare. Usually reimbursements for study material, core, is normal practice, while some companies also reimburses the supplementary materials like revision notes, offset etc., up to a specified limit for a year. Reimbursements are not usually applicable for interns, but only for permanent employees, though these practices may vary. I believe actuary is the only field where such benefits are provided over and above your salary. It basically means, companies want you to clear papers as that is beneficial for the company. However, most companies can claim back these reimbursements, if you leave that company within a year, of getting the reimbursements. Coming to salary increments or bonuses, few companies these days are only providing one-time bonus, and not salary increments. These practices have become commonplace in BPOs and few pension companies. However, most companies still provide salary increments. These means once you pass a paper, your salary increases. Few companies increases your salary immediately, especially prevalent in KPOs and consultancies. In most core companies, you will have a time period to claim like you can claim in July and December only of each year. These are obviously regressive practices, which means if you leave the company before that, you can't claim increment. Also, your yearly rating should be above average to get salary increment, so that you don't end up only clearing papers, but without any focus on work. So working and studying goes hand in hand in actuary. So actuaries gets normal yearly salary increment as well as paper-related increment, if they maintain an above average rating. Once again, there is no other field where such benefits are given. In addition to reimbursements and increments, you also get study and exam leaves. Usually for lower papers, you get around 8 days study leaves and for higher papers you get around 15 days study leaves. However, it all depends on the workload and unlike paid leaves, these leaves depends a lot on company culture. Many companies taking such leaves are frowned upon, as for example, I have seen that happening mostly in core companies. At the same time, as actuarial professionals, we have to ensure that leaves are planned and work does not suffer because of our study leaves. The leaves decreases as you keep on failing your attempts and maybe after 2 attempts you may not get any leaves. Once again, these practice varies amongst companies. That is the complete knowledge about Actuarial Development Program, ADP, and I hope you have learned something from this video and your queries are answered. For any queries, comment below and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Happy learning everyone.